Yo, this is Jeremiah's thought video, my thought video. I was gonna post last week, but just didn't feel right. I didn't really have a clear topic, but we're back today. And also, I noticed I got 2 hours of 2 hours of watch time and 100 views. This is 5, but yeah, 100 views. So thank you very much for that. Bro, people have heard my yap sessions for 2 hours. Y'all have listened to me yap for 2 hours? That is insane. Not gonna lie. But I appreciate it nonetheless. And I'm gonna keep posting consistently, as I'm trying to do right now. Take a look at the view and shit. But main topic of today's video, it's kind of like coldish, kind of dark. But something I've been thinking about recently is just like a lot of people in this generation don't understand what love really is. I'm gonna start walking, but I've kind of felt like people in this generation don't really understand what love is or like what it really means. I see a ton of people in my high school saying I love this person. They don't even know how to love or don't even know what that is. Because you could love somebody and still hurt them. You could love somebody and still cheat on them. You could still love somebody and, I don't know, kill them. People are crazy. But even I used to be someone who didn't really understand what it meant to really love somebody or what it really meant to be loved. But since I've started to come to the realization of that, I kind of realize, I'm starting to realize how, misguided this generation is. And that there's so many people that went down the path that I almost went down. Because my first couple attempts at dating, or my first attempt at dating was, I'm not even going to talk about that. If you know, you know. If you know me, then you know. But tragic. But over these past couple months, I've been with my girlfriend, Madison. I've learned a lot of things, more about just what love is or what it means to be loved. How I see it is that love isn't just simply cute things or positive things. The cute messages and stuff are cool. Who doesn't love cute messages? Cute pictures, fun times. To an extent, that is what love is, positive. But I feel like when you really love somebody, when you're really locked in with somebody, it's more than just positive stuff. Because with Instagram, you can't even, hold on, you can barely even see me. Hold up. But truth be told, what Instagram tells you, what Instagram and them social medias tell you, is not what relationships really are. The funny videos, the cute couples you see, that you wish that was you, if you're single, those are not as real as you think they are. They're made to convince you that, but they're not really as real. Because what people don't show is the negative stuff. The negative side of relationships. They show the positive moments, but they don't show the tears. They don't show the pain, the struggle. Especially, internet couples. I feel like you don't really see the big picture, of, internet couples. Because they're internet couples. But if you really want to get to know how to really love somebody, everyone is already the internet can already tell you to love yourself, which is very true. You could really just love yourself. But after that point, it's also about what it is to be loved, how you show love. And a big way on how people show love is, one thing is respect. If you don't respect your partner, then how do you love them? If you're not willing to fight for them or fight for your relationship, then, what is the love, really? You know, if you're not willing to change yourself for the better or to make improvements or whatever and work on stuff for the betterment of your relationship, then what is love? If you're someone who says you love somebody and then just, you know, something goes wrong, dump them, find another, that is not love. That is not love. If you go into a relationship thinking that you're just going to find another, like if you go into a relationship with a backup plan, that is not love. That probably means you have a side nigga or a side chick, but even if you don't have one exactly, you still have a backup plan. You still have like a, you know, in case it doesn't work out. But love is when you're really just in it for like that one person. You're not even in it for yourself. You're just in it really for them type shit. Not that you put them over, like you don't, never put anyone above you, but at the same time, when it comes to like a real relationship or like real love, it's not always about you. And a lot of the times it really isn't. And same for the other partner. It's not always about them either. It's a balance. You two should kind of complete each other. One half and one half equals something hopefully great. Hopefully not like a toxic couple. Because I've seen a bit of those. But I've just seen so many people just go down these like relationship, these long strings. And they're like young people too. Like people my age, 17, 18, 19, 16. But they were literally like middle schoolers who've like dated like 6, 10 people. Which, me, I don't really believe in that. Because middle schoolers do not know how to love. I honestly believe, like, if you date before high school, or if you date before you're out of high school type shit, then most likely do not know what real love is. Like, if you're dating in middle school or dating for second year high school, most likely you really don't know what love is. And it's not serious. Now, would I consider my relationship to be serious? Probably. Well, no, it's not serious yet. Depends on, I mean, it really just depends on what happens after high school type shit. I wouldn't say it's that serious now, but I at least know what I'm talking about. I at least know what... Having a good mindset when it comes to stuff like this will make you a lot like a brighter person and more experienced when it comes to approaching relationships in the future. Like, having a good like knowledge of like what you really want in a relationship and what it is to be loved and like that type of stuff will help you a lot with relationships and just life in general. But I feel like it's better to just approach stuff like this, and I mean it is known by thinking, you know, it's an adult thing to do. So I honestly just feel like if you don't know that, then you gotta find out what that is. Well, you gotta really do your research and just experience it too, though. You know what I mean? Because if you've never really been loved by somebody, you're not gonna know what that feels like. But you can't just be thinking that everything that a girl does for you is love, or, you know. Because especially, I mean, men too, but like women be crazy. They'll say they love you and then cheat on you. But yeah, this video is getting kind of long, but if you have made it this far, then I'll see you next week. But yeah.